I didn't grow up with money. We weren't rich by any means, but I knew I wasn't going to college. I knew that wasn't a reality, and I didn't really want to go to college. One of the things that I was very lucky in my life with is I knew exactly what I wanted to do. From the time I was a young age, I knew I wanted to be in the fight business, and people thought I was crazy. I was a bellman in there. I was 19 years old. I made good money. There's some guys that get those jobs, and those are the type of jobs they're lifers. It's a good job. It's not a bad job. It just wasn't for me. I was literally standing in the lobby one day, and I'm like, what the hell am I doing here? This isn't me. This isn't what I want. And I walked out the front door, and one of my good friends, he's still one of my good friends today, says, what are you doing? I said, I'm quitting. And he's like, what? What are you gonna do? I said, I wanna be in the fight business. He said, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. Every one of us is a fighter. When you get out of bed every morning, right? You get up out of bed, life is standing right there to kick you in the face. Ready, leg cocked, ready to go to kick you in the face. Because every day when you get up, bad shit's coming at you, right? Forget about work, your personal life, everything. Car don't start, to this, to that. Life is ready to get you, and you got to get up and you got to fight through that bull every day. You have to. Then you get to a point where life's throwing a bunch of shit at you, and now work's throwing a bunch of shit at you. Your business that you have to fight for every day. And you have to get up and you have to have that to get up and fight every day, man. And once you get into it and you start fighting, it becomes addictive. You actually like it. First of all, when you have a business idea, there's always going to be detractors and people that think, it won't work. You're always going to have those people around you and in your life, even when you're successful, believe me. It gets worse when you're successful. Then, you have to get to a point where you don't doubt yourself. You're so into this thing and you know that it's going to work. Timing is everything in life. Timing is everything. When you talk about manifesting your own destiny talking about, that is Ronda Rousey. That is Conor McGregor. That is any of these successful people that you meet, that's who they are and that's exactly what they do. It's a fact. Conor McGregor laid out and told me exactly how his career was going to go. These type of people, it's real. It's absolutely real, and I've seen it many, many times in my life. I love when people doubt us. I love when people say no. Even when we just sold the company, it's been 2 years now, right? Then everybody, it's always surrounded by anything you do positive in your life and anything that's huge, it will immediately be surrounded by negativity, right? Immediately, get ready for it, because no matter how successful you become, one thing never goes away: negativity. Haters, whatever you want to call them, but it's always there. And you have to read it every day. I separate myself from it. When we started, I used to read it to the point where I was just nauseous, I do not read any of that stuff, because one of the things that I have learned over my many years of doing this, their opinion doesn't matter. It's negative bullshit, and it means nothing to you. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't affect, unless you're the sick, twisted type of person like me that likes to let it fuel you. You let it, it's like your fuel, and other than that, it's useless. It means nothing. Do your thing. Stay on your course, stay focused, and keep your eye on the prize, and everything comes together.